Good morning, guys. It's the start of day 2 on this barn conversion. It's been raining last night and it's all wet, so I don't know how long I'll be able to stay out here today if it starts to rain, so we'll see. So the plan today is to continue basically what I was doing yesterday. I'm going to create a little bit of space in one of my other barns. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm in my other barn now. This is the barn where I've stored all that shelving from BHS. But inside here, I have these cow pens all the way around. So I think it's reasonably dry in here. There's a couple of areas where the water gets through, which I am going to fix. I'm going to put the tiles back on. But I'm going to use this to store anything that I want to keep, or maybe even stuff that I'm selling. I'm not sure yet. Barn stuff, you know, stuff that's been in the barn anyway. So I've got a few things that I want to put on Marketplace because they're never going to be used. Down here, for example, I've got a leaf vacuum, big industrial thing. Now, it's been in there for ages. I don't think I've ever seen it run. So I'll probably just sell that as spares or repairs. Somebody sold one on eBay for £100, but that was running, so maybe £50 I might ask for it and take offers. I'm just basically just wanting it gone. I have a load of this wire and things like that. I don't know whether to keep them or whether just chuck them in the metal skip. I just don't know. I mean, you could keep a lot of stuff, couldn't you? And never actually come to use it. So might just take the opportunity to get rid of that sort of stuff. And if I do ever need it, I'll just buy it again. That stuff's reasonably cheap. It's not mega expensive, and it uses a lot of space when it's in use. I can't really think why I'd want it. I don't know, probably just weigh it in. So yeah, there's a load of junk. So I think I'm going to clear these out. I think that's what I might do. And even if it rains, because this is fairly dry in here, then I can continue on with my work today and get this done. And then that will allow me space to put stuff that comes out the barn that I want completely clear. The one for this one, if I bring you back through, this is the barn you saw in the previous video, the main barn that's going to be for the business. I want this completely empty, absolutely completely empty, nothing in here at all, before I start the roof. So yeah, so to be able to do that, I mean, there's various things I want to keep in here. And I've got my alloys off my classic cars. I want to keep them. Scrap metal pile, that's going. Pretty much, I can't see anything big around there. There's a few chairs over there that's going to get upcycled. There's a towing leaf collector there as well. Or I think that connects to your ride-on lawnmower, and it picks up all the turf as it mows it. So that's quite good, but it's not in great condition. Again, it's going to go on Facebook, I think. Yeah, so just making a space in here, I think, is today's job. Okay, I've managed to clear a little space here in this area, just by the door. Let me just stand back, I'll show you. So yeah, I'm going to start putting that shelf, and I'm going to get rid of this shelf because this is all knackered, and I'm going to use the shelves that I used to have in one of my storage in here, just to put things like my tools and that sort of stuff on. This is a fairly dry area. It's not great over in that corner, but all the way over here this is all dry. The roof is quite good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sweep out all of this, going to get rid of all of this, and probably that one and the following one. So this whole side of the barn will be for storage, because most of this is rubbish. So yeah, if I can put a couple of shelves in here, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I've got 5 shelves that that are already built, ready to go. But yeah, that means I can put stuff in this area once it's all swept out. All this heavy metal here. This is the old farm machinery that was in the barn when I got it. And I hate to scrap that sort of stuff. I just don't know what to do with it. I know people put it in the middle of their lawn and stuff and paint it, but I can just see that being a bit of a hassle. It's just a shame just to scrap it. So let me know what you would do with that. I might stick it on Facebook, see if anybody wants it. Yeah, you can see here you've got the animal troughs with pipe work that used to run along. There's a water tank up here somewhere. So all this is just storage for rubbish really, but I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, progress is being made. So I put these shelves up and I've started to put stuff on there. It's a bit disorganised, but I'm getting there. It's just a way of keeping stuff a little bit more organised on shelves rather than just dumping it all in here. So yeah, might be in space for another couple of shelves here maybe, and then I'm going to clear this one. Most of that's recycling anyway. I've got some barbed wire here I'm going to stick on Marketplace. That's going to go on Marketplace. So I've got these over here. Really don't know what to do with these. They're quite big and bulky. Might put them on Marketplace as well. Okay, now cleared out the second pen. I've got to fix the roof up there because the tiles all slipped and the water is coming through, as you can see on those metal sheets. But yeah, this will allow me to put various things that I don't want to dispose of in here out the way. Okay, so that's the end of day 2. Let me show you what I've been up to today. So as you can see, I've cleared all this area. Got a few shelves in there now. This area is stuff I'm going to be selling. So I've got that leaf blower there. There's like a thing where you stick your leaves and stuff, twigs, and it all breaks it up. It's going on Facebook. Here is just general storage, and then I've got my shelving. So all the floor here has been cleared. There's some scrap wood there, that's for burning. So that allows me to put stuff in here that I want to keep from the other barn. So yeah, I've got a bit of storage now. It isn't perfect because it's not totally waterproof, but it's a lot better. So yeah, that was the day's efforts. So tomorrow I've got some help coming. My son's going to come and help me. So we're going to basically tackle all of that scrap metal, hopefully clear all that by the end of that day, and that'll be a good job done, I think. So yeah, slow progress as normal, but I'm getting there, and it's these are the sort of unexpected things, really, making space for other work. I think that's going to be the thing that takes up the most of the time. I haven't done anything in that other barn that I was working on today, so that's still the same. Might get to tackle some of that tomorrow, fingers crossed, depending on how well we get on with the metal. That's my priority. So this is the contents of the skip on the end of day 2. Lots of general waste and the metal, scrap metal. So I hope you're enjoying these episodes. Please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment. It's always appreciated. I read them all. And join me in episode 3, probably be tomorrow. Bye for now.